the second-ranked team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside is Ken. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. The trophy might look like an egg, but you better not be fragile. You better have a hard shell if you're going to come out in this one, guys.
And the three of us have called this game in the past. We've been in the stadiums. We've felt the hate between Mississippi and Mississippi State, right, David?
It's real, man. It's so cool to see. It's so important to both sides. Handling the emotion early will be a big deal.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The Golden Egg made its home in Start Vegas after the Bulldogs pulled out a close one the last time they met.
Well, Mississippi State is generally regarded as the blue-collar school in state, and they won that game last year in blue-collar fashion. Physical, and they beat Ole Miss down, David.
And found a way to win the game late. Exactly right. That's exactly what I was thinking when I think of Mississippi State. Blue-collar, hard-working, make you earn everything you get.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, open.
God damn it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Got 5 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Don't email.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards.
Yeah, it's like the original.
Keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
They make the stop, but the sweet catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Lightstraw was playing that for a while. He swore up and down that game was good.
Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, no, he was trying to put me on it over
layers in this one. Dak coming off the bench.
I was like, I played it one time and I was like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I feel like I need fucking a magnifying glass
in Mississippi that love their football.
So goddamn
and it feels like,
squiggly.
Palmer, these games always come down to something at the end of the game that's so fun and controversial.
What I love about this rivalry, too, is that historically there hasn't been a lot of conference championship implications or national title implications, but they play this game at the very end of the year, and it just matters so much in the state. Bragging rights for an entire season on the line.
And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They're conversing. They're conversing.
When they've got a looking run now to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find.
I don't want to hear about being alone. I'm always alone, motherfucker.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Using his feet to buy time. Nice run there to keep things moving.
They are filing in.
Bounce.
It's tough, man. On third down, you're trying to throw against that nickel defense who've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a fourth and very manageable situation.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long
Now I
day.
feel retarded this shot. Oh.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run, play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quick completion to the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
That
I mean, you
play
still have
just
to
never
install
had
him.
a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's weird hearing a game where the pistol's
Trying
good.
to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a
No,
positive
that's
game.
great, but usually in most shooters,
On
the
2nd
pistols
down,
are
he'll
not
fire.
ass.
Finds
And
the
most of you
tight
are
end.
like,
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on
oh,
the tight
you're
end.
Kimbo. Oh, I got it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Oh, yeah.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Hell, even in
completion
Battlefield
here.
4, you used to
There
fuck
to make the
people up
tackle,
with
and that's how
pistols.
we'll wrap up this first period.
Pistols are so good in
As
that
we
game.
head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
You're pretty hot.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The corners are walked up tight. They go to the ground. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game.
And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Oh, God.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly out to the tight end.
Why'd you do
run out of
that?
bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the
Everybody
49-yard
hurt
line.
down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're
It's him
expecting to get a
versus the
sack. You're
world.
expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers
Yeah, I
and
can
tight
see
ends.
it. You probably
You know
like to
you're
get
in
drunk
trouble.
and run your fucking
They got
mouth.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to
Dr.
get through
J.
and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the...
And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's a connection. And the catch and run.
We got that lane D.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in...
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll give it to him again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you're like the little demon.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, there's a little demon in that show that kind of thinks you.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Could have scored. Oh. Play that every day.
Got it behind the line. It's Romero. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Direct snap. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to go for it on 4th down with a couple of good options. A first down or a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Stop saying it like that. Please.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nah, just say you're dating. Boyfriend and girlfriend sounds so weird. You're not even native. Oh my god. That doesn't give you status.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
And that's so much for a quarterback to think about, sticking out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guys. A lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And This offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll line up for a second down play.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The play action fake. Kept it and he's past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Fires to the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Sims. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
What are you saying?
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw.
Oh, fuck you.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like, a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain. But
and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start.
Talk about
to
that
get back in this ball game.
We will buy you.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. Looking to pass on second down. Finds a man by himself. They'll mark him down right there. Good pickup, but still a little bit short of the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The quarterback will keep it. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically,
a lot of Jewish girls like
really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
They always like 10% off.
Got 6 on first down. Now
they
lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, they won't buy nothing that's 10% off.
To give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line
should answer him and show you.
Give him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line of the game. They'll have to make a decision here. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think
Josh, why are you bringing up your grandmother
when
we're talking about
past the sticks so we get the first down?
Why?
Nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Past the 45. Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
On what more?
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second.
Oh, it'd be cool if we did. Boys are just chinning shit throughout the day. It'd be awesome.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for
there's
offenses to find
the winning
themselves
side
as
and
the
the
game
losing
goes on.
side.
They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a
I agree with that one. That's the
defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do?
Isn't he
this
like a
makes
little
cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped.
That are just like a
As they
little
get
tummy
set
on
to
the
snap
girl.
it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He leaves it with his back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how
I feel like it's because they're so much smaller.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like it's because they're so much smaller. Like if you were 5'6", you'd probably have a Fupa if you were the same weight.
Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Then let's go even shorter because some girls are actually
yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Nah, like 5 foot. Like I needed a 4'11", bitch.
Offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made after the first down.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Romero. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. grabbed in the backfield. It's Romero.
Oh, he can juke?
Good,
I didn't know
solid
he could
pick up
juke.
there. Now they can start to
Charles,
smell it with a first down at the 31.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
That's what happened if Josh becomes prime minister. Yet. Oh, yeah. This is why you can't be prime minister, Josh.
Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Jelly bean.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But rock can cover paper also, so like. But rock can cover paper. Josh. Yeah, it is. It is. What were we talking about, like, before I said that, before I put that video? Yeah, and I don't think anybody knows.